Welcome back to Chevy's Inside High School Sports. I'm Matt Musil. With a pair of state titles this decade, the Woodlands Volleyball program is no stranger to success. The Lady Highlanders are off to a red-hot start to the season and setting their sights on another title run. We find out more now in this week's Chevy Spotlight. With 13 consecutive playoff appearances, including state championships in both 2013 and 2014, the Woodlands Volleyball program has established itself as one of the premier powers in the area.
Here we go, let's go!
And now a senior-laden 2017 squad looks to leave its legacy in Lady Highlanders lore.
Woodlands has a very successful volleyball history, and now it's my senior year, and I really want to get to state. Just like the two teams in the past have. So that's definitely our goal this year.
Definitely think we can go all the way to state, for sure. This is probably the best year I've ever been a part of, for sure. We're all so strong. We've all improved in different aspects of our game, and we're all so close. So I think that's most important. We're super tight-knit, and I don't think anything's going to come in the way of that this year.
People don't really understand like how much of a sisterhood that we are, and really like everything that goes into being a team. Like, they come to the games obviously and they see that we're good, but it takes a lot of dedication, and we really do become like a family.
Those bonds tightened when the Lady Highlanders rallied to help teammate Allie Hayden when she had a seizure during a preseason team building event at a lake house.
About like 5 or 6 of them were outside, and the rest of us were inside, you know, getting breakfast, watching a movie, and one of our teammates comes running in, you know, saying like, call 911, call 911.
She had a seizure, and all of us came together and made sure we all knew what to do. We all watched Grey's Anatomy, so we all put her on her side. We knew what to do, and we took her to the hospital and waited for the hospital with her. And she's good now. She's out there playing now, so it's all good. But that was a little scary at first.
The Lady Highlanders pulled even closer as a group in the days following Hurricane Harvey, working together to gather donations for those hit hardest by the storm.
They've been trying to do their best to help out as far as working the donation drives, that one we hosted here on campus, and they've also helped put together coloring packages and stuff for little kids that were in shelters.
We did everything together, donating and coming together and getting like store goods and stuff like that, and helping out the community.
Good line, Amelia!
After coming up one win short of reaching state the last 2 seasons, the Lady Highlanders have a new motto for 2017, Fire Within.
Our slogan is Fire Within, and you know, that came about just kind of thinking about what is it that makes you perform your best? Why do you come out here every day and work so hard for this program? And you know, I think that they built up a little more fire.
We're really trying to use our heart like as motivation. We've been trying to like let that fire fuel us this year as we go forward.
We've gone through it twice of losing in the regional finals, and that was probably the worst feeling I ever felt in my life. And so every practice and every workout and stuff like that, we think about that to push us to get farther and farther and to get that goal we want, and that's to win state.
And a special thanks goes out to head coach Terry Wade and the Lady Highlanders for spending some time with us, and best of luck to them the rest of the season. Well, speaking of marquee programs, there were a number of top football programs in action on Thursday night. So let's head back to the gridiron for some Thursday night highlights. Manville ranked 2nd in the state in Class 5A, taking on 6A power North Shore. North Shore gets on the board first. Isaac Sept has time, delivers a dime to Darian McDaniel, 19 yards for the touchdown. It's 7-0 Mustangs. Manville answers right back. Kason Martin connects with Cam Scott on the slant, 13 yards in the touchdown, and it's knotted up at 7s after 1. In the second, Martin goes deep downfield for Scott. And check out the strength from Scott. He muscles his way away from the defender and takes it all the way for a 78-yard touchdown. It's 14-7 Mavericks. North Shore responds, though. Zach Evans gets the carry, scampers 8 yards into the end zone. We're tied at 14 all at halftime. Last play of the third quarter now. Martin throws a quick pass to Jalen Preston, and the A&M commit does the rest. Preston sprints 58 yards to the house, and Manville goes back in front 21-14. Same score, less than 2 minutes left in regulation. Sept hits Ralph Davis open in the end zone. The Mustangs tie it up at 21-21. But Manville still has time. Martin connects with Warren Laster over the middle for a big gain down to the Mustangs 25. That sets up Luis Moreno. A field goal attempt with 4 seconds left, and it is good. And the Mavericks squeak out a 24-21 win over North Shore. Wisconsin commit Travion Blaylock leads Atascocita into a matchup of state semifinalists from a year ago against Klein Collins. But the Tigers controlled this one from the start. It's already 7-0 Klein Collins when Isaiah Spiller takes a handoff and goes 44 yards to pay dirt to give Klein Collins a quick 14-0 lead. In the meantime, the Atascocita's offense can only muster 18 yards in the first half. Nice tackle for a loss right there by UH commit Donovan Newton. In the second quarter, Collins quarterback Carter Ryan looks downfield and a wide-open Alex Brown is waiting in the end zone. 39 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Tigers go up 20-0. More defense now from the Tigers. The pass goes off the hands of the Atascocita receiver, and Kedrick Wiggins is right there for the interception. He takes it 46 yards the other way, and Collins is up at halftime, 27-0. In the second half, Ryan airs it out again, this time for Jackson Lofton. It's a 26-yard scoring strike, and Klein Collins rolls to an impressive 41-0 shutout win over Atascocita. Langham Creek fired up to face district rival Cy Falls, and the Lobos waste little time jumping on their rivals. On the opening drive, quarterback Chris Herron keeps it and goes untouched into the end zone, and it's 7-0 Langham Creek. On the next drive, Herron goes to the air this time, connects with Brendan Valentine for a 27-yard touchdown toss. Lobos up 14-0. It's 31-0 in the third when Chris Menn gets the handoff. He breaks a couple of tackles and has all sorts of room to run. He takes it 78 yards to the house, and Langham Creek improves to 2-0 in the season with a 38-12 win over Cy Falls. Congratulations to all of the teams who posted a victory this week. It's great to have high school football in full swing finally again, isn't it? Hey, stay right